Hi guys, it's Sherry. I hope that you are having an awesome day. Christmas is in a few days and I have been working on a few last minute gifts that I'll be giving. So I thought I'd share these two really quick but also fun ideas. Y'all stay tuned. So for everyone joining me today, welcome. I am so glad that you are here. For those of you who aren't subscribers, I would love to have you join. So go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Make sure you hit the notification bell so that you will know when I upload a new video. And as I said earlier, I have been working on a few last minute Christmas gift ideas. They don't take much to make, they don't cost much, but they are so impactful and so much fun. And so here is the first one. It's all packaged up, ready to go. Absolutely gorgeous packaging, very easy to make. And we're going to make this packaging in just a few minutes, but I am going to open this so that I can show you guys what I have inside. And this isn't new for some of you. You've actually seen these little pills before, but I've never packaged them in what I'm calling my little prescription bottle. So here are the pills, and they're just novelty pills, but when you open them, what they are, they're ink pens. So they are perfect for anyone in the medical profession. Before we used the syringe pens, but this time we are using these pens that look like pills. So if you know someone in the medical profession, no matter their capacity, this would be a cute little stocking stuffer or just a thank you gift. They would love to have it. So I am going to show you guys just how easy it is to make this. And what I'm starting with, at the Dollar Tree, they sell these little craft bottles. Now they probably have these again this year. I bought these last year. I bought a whole bunch of them and I forgot where I put them. Found them when I was moving, so I thought, let me put these to use for some Christmas crafting, and that's what we're going to use on this project. And then I have these awesome little pens that look like pills, and they have the cutest little faces on them, and you will find a link for these in my description box. So I am going to just go ahead and open this, and we will put the pills in the bottle with you guys like this, and then I'll go to the overhead view for making the actual box for this. You can see that the pills are in the jar. I have a little sticker that I'm just going to put on the front. Not doing a whole lot, just keeping it very, very simple. But now you can see with that sticker on the front just how cute that actually is. So I am going to take some of my red ribbon and I'm going to use my tape runner, and all I'm going to do is just run a little bit of tape on that ribbon. So I am just going to take it, run a thin amount of tape. I put down probably about 1 inch of tape from here to here. And that's just so that when I place it on my lid, it'll catch. So I'm putting it on the lid just like this. And now I'll bring it around to the front and I'm just going to tie it off into a bow. And that's all we will be doing to this little jar. And guys, once I have it tied off with the bow, isn't this cute? It is so stinking cute. It makes the perfect little pick-me-up gift for someone in the medical profession. I am going to switch my camera view so that you guys can see the process for making this cute little box. All right, guys, so to make our cute little box, we are going to need a 12 by 12 piece of cardstock, decorative paper, whatever it is you want to use. And we are going to score every 2 3/4 of an inch. So the first score will be at 2 3/4, then 5 1/2, then 8 1/4, then 11. Then we're going to rotate it, and this time we will score at 2 1/2. And that's it for the scores, guys. So you can see how easy it really is to make this little thank you gift or Merry Christmas gift. It can really be in any season, any reason, any gender gift. I'm just making mine for Christmas, but you can make these anytime. So let me get that bottom score. So I'm going to bring in my finger blade, and we have a corner rectangle here that we need to get rid of. So I can just angle when I'm cutting straight down to remove it. And then I'll go to the score mark, cut straight across, and remove that. Then I am just going to angle cut along the bottom everywhere that I have a score. So just angle and cut. So then we're going to have this narrow flap here. That's our glue flap. So I am going to take my glue. We are going to place glue on this flap. You can actually use tape or your tape runner, completely up to you. And then I'm going to bring this over, and we're just going to match our score marks, and making sure that the top is aligned as well. And y'all can see, I don't even need to say it, but I'm going to. We have a flat fold box. All right, guys, so once we have it glued, we are simply going to put it together. So all you need to do is identify where the glue flap is, and that's the back of your box. So with your back of the box like this, we're simply going to flip our box, tuck in those sides, and we can place just a little bit of glue right there. Then we'll fold in that side. Then we're going to place some glue on the back flap, fold that up, and then we'll place some glue here on the front flap, fold it. We're going to stand this up so that we can get our box in shape. And now we have our sweet little box. We can take our little prescription bottle, drop it inside, and then all you're going to do is take your fingers and pinch in those sides and squeeze and get a nice little crease there at the top. And by crease, I mean we're just pinching these in to a point and getting them nice and flat. I'm not doing anything with the sides. I'm not turning this into a true milk carton. I just want the top pinched. So then I am going to bring in my Crocodile Big Bite, and I have it set on 3/16, and I'm just going to find where I want to punch and then punch a hole. I'll flip it to the opposite side and do the same thing. My holes are never aligned, guys. I am just so bad when it comes to that. So now I have my 2 holes punched. I am going to take some of my red ribbon, and I cut off about 12 inches. So the first thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to take my ribbon and just feed it through that hole. Then I'll take this piece and we're going to feed it through the hole, and we'll have this. Now I'm going to flip it over, and I'm going to take these pieces and feed them back through the opposite hole. So all I'm going to do is pull it so that my hole is open again, and I'll put that piece through and pull it. And then I'll do the same thing here. So I have my piece that is on this side, and I am going to put it through the hole on this side. And when you do that, this is what you're left with. You can tie it in a bow, or you can leave it. I am just going to leave it, and I am going to trim away some of that bow so that you can see just how stinking cute that is. So just as I did on my other one, I am going to take this little poinsettia, add a little bit of glue to the back, and I'm going to place it right there. And this is what I have. I have this beautiful presentation for that prescription bottle of pills that we did. And I am going to bring in the first one. And now we have these very cute, very, very creative little gifts that we can give to someone in the medical profession, or we can give to anyone as a pick-me-up. Now, wasn't that a fun little gift idea? I think it was. Now I have another idea. Like I said, these are super simple, not really paper crafting, but they are great last-minute gifts. And this one is perfect as a family gift. It's perfect to give to your neighbors, or it's perfect to give to anyone. And I'm going to pick it up and hold it just like this so that you guys can see the presentation of it. And during this time of COVID, when we're all spending so much time at home, first, I know you're probably spending all of your time crafting, but if you're not, you might be binge watching some Netflix or Amazon or Hulu, or you might be reading a book. Whatever it is, this is a great little family gift. And guys, this is a great gift for the neighbors. Make up a few of these boxes and just leave them on the porch. They will truly appreciate it. So I am just going to open this so that y'all can see what it is. And everything that I'm using here, with the exception of this ornament, which came from Dollar General, and then the paper that I cut out for the top here just to cover the top. This paper, I believe, is from Tuesday Morning, but everything else is from the Dollar Tree. So you're able to see how easy it is and how economical it is to make one of these little stay-at-home boxes for friends and family. So I'm going to open it up so that y'all can see what I have in here. And in here, I have some of my favorite fuzzy socks from the Dollar Tree. I put some in here for her and some for him, or she can take both of them. And I thought, for the cold nights that a lot of us are experiencing, these fuzzy socks would be right on time. So I'm going to remove those. So what I've done here is just created a very quick movie night box. So that means that if the family is staying in, so with most new movies being offered for streaming at home at the same time that they're released in the theater, if you choose not to leave your home, you can still watch those first-run blockbuster movies from the comfort of your own home. And you can set up your own concession stand, and that's exactly what we're doing here. So what I did from the Dollar Tree, they sell all of these wonderful candies. And so what I did was I added some candies that you would normally find at a concession stand in a movie theater here in the U.S. So, of course, Milk Duds, Snow Caps, Junior Mints, Sugar Babies, all those candies that you would normally find, and they fit in here, perfect. And then what I did was I added 3 packets of popcorn. So you can pop that corn and then place it in the bowl that I am using to house everything. So it makes a great movie night gift basket, guys. And it really is not meant to be all fancy schmancy. It is really meant to be a thoughtful little gift for the family. So then we're just going to place our lid back on, and I will retie my bow. And we'll go ahead and get this tied off, and it's going to be oh so pretty, very basic, very simple. One of those things that really anyone can do. So when you're finished, you're going to have this wonderful little gift basket. And it's so easy to make these up for family, friends, neighbors, co-workers, whoever you might want to give that last minute gift to. This whole little movie night gift basket cost me less than $10 to make. I actually have $9 worth of product invested in this whole thing. And then when you throw in the tax, we are under $10. So we don't have to break the bank to do a little something for people at Christmas time. Doesn't have to be a whole lot. For me, receiving this would be a very thoughtful gift, because when I'm not crafting, when I don't have anything else going on, there are some shows that I like to watch on Netflix or Hulu or Amazon or HBO that I basically will commit to spending a day binge watching. So this would be perfect for me. My feet are always cold anyway. Fuzzy socks hit the spot. And here we have it, guys. We have these 2 absolutely gorgeous gift bags that hold prescriptions. And by prescription, I mean pens that are designed to look like pills. So cute, so creative, so thoughtful and meaningful to anyone in the medical profession. And then we have this awesome little gift box filled with goodies for your night in. Movie night, reading night, game night, whatever it is you want it to be. Just pick up a whole bunch of goodies, pack them in a box like this, and make it a gift for friends, family, neighbors, your own home, whatever. Just have fun with it. So I hope that you guys have really liked this peek at some last minute gifts that I'm putting together for friends and family. And I hope it will inspire you to do something similar. Remember, we don't have to break the bank to give something that's meaningful and fun at the same time. So you guys, be safe, be kind, happy crafting, and we'll chat later. Bye.